Good luck cracking this code. It's the former lock.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Brazil, weighing in at 269 pounds, The Lock.
Dropping his old name seems like a cry for help. Am I the only one hearing it?
All I hear is applause, Corey. The fans love him.
The former lock isn't a lock for anything anymore, folks. Buckle up. Here come the ones.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation. The Usos have sat atop the WWE Universe ever since teaming up with Roman Reigns, and they'll look to extend their streak of dominance against the former Lock.
Nobody in WWE works together more seamlessly than Jimmy and Jey Uso, so I expect their opponent to be backpedaling this entire bout with the Bloodline.
Backpedaling? I expect the former lock to be on his actual back for a 3 count pretty quickly.
So accurate. Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Oh, he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Boom! I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Harlem side kick.
Oh my gosh! Terminating knee smash. Look at all these curb stomps. Oof. Able to avoid any harm there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Yeah, but at this point in the handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
This is what he feeds off of. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oof.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Superman punch! Oh, strong impact! He had it scouted.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Oh, saw it coming.
Perched on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Jay is down.
It could be over here. This is it. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, The Lock.
And the celebration's underway.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
Wow, it is like looking in the mirror.
Not sure what you mean by that.
I'm just saying our careers have taken a similar course. We both cut our teeth in the international circuit. We both were touted as future champions when we debuted here. We both were let go. And then we both returned and won the championship. Well, you haven't done that part yet.
I hadn't really thought about all that, I guess. And I'm working on the championship part.
It's actually kind of creepy. Are you intentionally copying me?
No, just a coincidence. But we could actually work well together because of everything we have in common.
Talking about your new faction, huh? I don't know. Maybe we're too similar to coexist. We might butt heads.
We're not that similar. I mean, I didn't go to NXT when I came back to WWE like you did.
That's true. I did have a nice run there when I beat Robert Roode for the NXT Championship. Maybe you could prove how different we are by taking on Roode on NXT, but beating him in under 5 minutes, which is a lot less time than it took me.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That is kind of creepy.
See? Anyway, give it a go and we'll talk.
He's no longer known as the Lock, but he's as dominant as ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brazil, weighing in at 269 pounds, The Lock.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. The former Lock isn't a lock for anything anymore, folks. Buckle up. Multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious. I can think of some people.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious
You can never underestimate Robert Roode's in-ring abilities.
Because if you make that mistake, you are in for a rude awakening. See what I did there?
I get it.
You think about Roode, guys, he lives large in and out of the ring.
Does Robert Roode ever stop bragging about how talented he is?
Listen, when you have that much bravado, you gotta back it up, and Roode does just that.
It is undeniable that Robert Roode is a polished competitor.
More polished than the top of Saxton's skull.
NXT may be a change of scenery for Robert Roode, the superstar formerly known as The Lock, but the objective remains the same: score a crucial W.
And do it fast. Both competitors will only have 5.
It's cinched in. This could be over. All right, this one, we're going to free the arm and does just that. Arm wringer applied. Wearing it with the arm wrench. Very nice. Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Harlem side kick.
He's getting a little battered now.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Arm cinched. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Can Roode withstand much more of this?
Roode needs to find a spark. One after the other.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Mounted palm strikes.
Oh my goodness, they're striking at will.
And Roode reverses.
Roode's pushing back now.
Roode was being tested, but finally was able to get some offense of his own.
Attack after attack is smothering Robert.
Looks like Roode's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Got flipped upside down there.
Striking down with the axe handle.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Into the ring now.
Spear! And that could keep Roode down.
Cover! There's 2! It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, The Lock.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology gift basket you sent New Day. It really meant a lot.
No problem. Sorry all that ever happened.
All is forgiven. And now that we're on better terms, I was dismayed to see the precarious situation you found yourself in. Is there anything I or the New Day can do to help?
Actually, I am looking to start a faction of my own to help get me out of all this. I know you'll always be a part of New Day, but maybe you'd be interested in a dual faction membership?
I'm intrigued, but we've certainly had our share of ups and downs, mostly downs. The gift basket was nice, but not enough to prove we could work together. Let's team up in a match and see how it goes. Then we'll talk.
So essentially a trial period? That works for me.
Great. I'll get the faction paperwork started.
There's paperwork?
Of course not. Just a little faction humor. We're gonna have fun.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 474 pounds, The Lock and Xavier Woods.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. The Vikings have arrived.
Summoned from Valhalla, they are ready for battle.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
Two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
It's a terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
Of all the superstars I'd have picked to team up with the former Intercontinental Champion, Xavier Woods probably would...
Front face lock apply into the guillotine.
Just tap out.
Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out.
Running knee lift.
Ooh! That hurt.
Bang, nice contact there.
Jumping knee strike. He's taking some good hits.
If he's smart, he'll make a tag soon. A break on the apron could help him mitigate this damage. And a stop to the gut, too.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Oh, he's got all the arms and feet.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him. Thunderous clothesline.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Placed in the corner. Oh.
Right to the throat. Great move.
More than just war paint now dripping on the face of Eric. Measure stomp right to the gut. Followed up by another to the chest. What's Xavier going to do with this? Uh-oh.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
midsection. Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's going to love this. A dude buster. Is it enough? The cover. Ivar sent to the outside. Inverted suplex.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Night stand. Lopez. Side kick.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
And he's able to reverse. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Perfectly aimed strike by Woods. Boom.
And Xavier Woods says it's time to turn up.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. And he slides him back to the mat.
Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice. Cinched in, this could be it. Oh my God, a small package driver. Woods about to end it.
He got him in a win.
Here are your winners, The Lock and Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods leads the team to victory.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
I'll save you the big song and dance. I know you're looking for people to fight your battles, and obviously, I'm your top choice. But if you want my help, you're gonna have to do something for me first.
Some of that was accurate, but what'd you have in mind?
Corey Graves has been running around this past year saying how his show with Carmella is so much better than my show with Maurice, and I'm sick of it. I mean, their show isn't even on TV. Anyway, I would never lower myself to attack an announcer. But maybe someone else would, if you get my drift.
With the situation I'm in, nothing is beneath me.
Good. Corey trains at the PC on his off days. Head down there and shut him up.
From the moment he debuted, this superstar has known how to make an entrance.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Brazil, weighing in at 269 pounds, The Lock.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. We've seen this look before. This is a man possessed, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the greatest musician in WWE history.
Cole, what are you talking about? This guy's not even the greatest musician currently walking to the ring right now.
And their opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias!
What do I need to do to get this guy to stop playing music? Say on air that he's not Ezekiel?
Well, you should say that because it's the truth.
Oh, thank goodness they didn't put a stool in the ring.
No concert tonight, but Elias is still going to put on a show.
Here comes Ezekiel,
Elias' younger brother.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Ezekiel!
Early in his career, he already has many big wins, competed at major WWE events. I think the sky is the limit for Ezekiel.
He'll never be as good as his brother, though.
Wait, are you guys both kidding me? What are you on? And why haven't you shared it with me? Am I the only one that sees what's going on here?
I think it's about time for Ezekiel to get out of his brother's shadow.
Well, Byron, that's easier said than done since their shadows are both exactly alike.
I don't know how they did it, but somehow Elias and his brother Ezekiel are teaming together here on SmackDown.
Are they using holograms? Body doubles? Or maybe it's augmented reality? Hey, all I know is if it's throwing us for a loop, imagine what it's doing to their opponent.
Or maybe they're actually two separate people. Either way, pulling this off and then getting the win could prove Elias deserves to be in John Cena's 2K showcase after all.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, look at this, arm wrench. Look out. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Utilizing a little penchak salap. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Elias is on the downside of things right now.
Yeah, Elias needs to figure things out quick.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. With the lariat. Dropping the elbow.
DDT.
Planted. Snapmare could set something else up. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Buster for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Big overhand.
What a kick. Oh, look at the kicks right in the midsection. In the face. Ooh. The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Elias is in a bad spot here, guys, but we all know how quickly he can change his tune.
He just can't hold one.
Reached on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Elias's eyes look glazed over.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Will that close Ezekiel out?
The cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Buries a knee to the body.
And Elias is on the downside of things right now.
Yeah, Elias needs to figure things out quick.
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Reversal on top of reversal. Arms trapped. Burying knees into the body. Oh, man.
Elias gets intercepted.
Buries a knee to the body.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Forearm smash. The fight is being brought right to him.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
And a stop to the gut, too.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Looking for the victory. Takes the shoulder up and one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, what a counter.
Reached on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Now's the time to capitalize.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that
Here is your
victory.
winner, the Lion.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 799 pounds, The Lock, The Rock, and Roman Reigns.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. With the limo beat down in their rearview mirror, here comes
And their
Evolution.
opponents, at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and Braun Breaker. Evolution!
Even after getting pulverized in a parking lot, nobody looks more intimidating than Evolution. These guys are mean, Corey.
Well, the former Lock definitely picked a heck of a first matchup for his new faction. If they have any kinks to work out, Orton and Evolution will find them and exploit them.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Clothesline!
Effectively using the knee.
Nasty right hand.
Vicious enziguri.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Wow! Running knee lift.
Ooh! Here's a combo of strikes.
Boom! Boom! Persistent Braun. Boom! Knee right to the face. Ooh! That hurt. He's lost some of his wind now.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
And he's just picking him apart now.
This is what he feeds off of. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Great reversal. Good contact. Ouch. Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brazil, weighing in at 269 pounds, The Lock.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
A SummerSlam door is about to open or slam right in his face.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent. No doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Lock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. Oh my God.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He returns to the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Bang! Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Control.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Gets inside the ring.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
And what's he looking for here?
Settling on the kendo stick.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's International Star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, You didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I heard. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Brazil, weighing in at 269 pounds, The Lock.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin. And I can see some blood coming from the face of Slade.
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this. Thunderous clothesline.
Harlem sidekick.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
What a suplex. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Watch the knee. Oh! Oh! That hurt. Look at the amount of members on...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an...
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Permanent suplex. But that's not all.
Lariat, what a combination. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Broke out with a fist to the face.
Hello. Rolling elbow right on the mark. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed. One from the top. Are you kidding me?
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Got to minimize the damage now and go help your teammates immediately.
He just gets him flying into the opposite ring.
Stomping. Ouch. Kick lands. Stomping their opponent.
And that's a nasty gash on the face of Omos now, guys.
Set top of the...
Working the midsection there.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Oh. stonewalled. And finds a counter.
Taken down by the neck.
Almost changes the direction of that one.
He saw that one coming. Big forearm. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Up into the torture rack. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
And more attacks to his...
There it is! Yes! The Rock got all of it!
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
That one has to end this.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure. Oh my goodness.
Every successive move is putting it from the top of the... Do it!
Skates through, trying to turn him over onto his belly. Finally done. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap?
This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Gotta shift their weight. And they're out.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Just disrespectful. Here's a combo of strikes.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Knew what Roman had coming.
Ending up between the two rings, and this can get dangerous fast.
Oh, that can rock you.
Out of the cage and rushing into her.
She has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in. This won't win the match.
After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out. Oh, that was just malicious.
Was disrespectful. No time for fear. Have to just get in there and engage with the enemy. And the forearm smash. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Lost with great awareness. And a stop to the gut, too.
Able to parry that one. German suplex. But that's not all.
What a combination.
Ooh, man.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, my God.
Look at the towering colossus that is Omos.
Nice takedown.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Being carried around with ease.
Ooh. Caught between the ropes. Duking it out.
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Oh, God. Waistlock. No. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Nicely done.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Clothesline.
What impact.
One response at... Breaker's got a problem here. Looks like the...
It's on the shoulders. DDT. But can they turn that into a win?
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry... Picture perfect from the right. To the throat.
Placed in the corner now.
Omos gets out of the way.
We're seconds away from these teams continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Got it.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Spiked.
They've got that attack.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcement.
Tribal Chief lock.
Has officially begun.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War Games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now.
Punching their way out of that one. Lead with an opportunity here.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Right to the knees from behind.
Climbing up the wall now. And he's got some crazy idea in mind. Picture this. Ooh, man. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Up into the torture rack.
Neckbreaker.
I think that finally closes the book. Up into the torture rack.
Beast Fury.
That could end right now.
Get discouraged. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
And just a multitude of strikes.
Bam! To the face.
You can literally see his soul leave his body as he crashed through the table.
I have no idea how he's going to manage to go on in this one. There's some power behind that punch.
Start counting, Saxton.
What?
The table.
They just went crashing to the table.
Here's the cover for the win.
Oh, nice up first. Run right through with the spear. And a wicked kick to the lower back.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Breaker setting it up for the military.
Boom, military.
For the win. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out at 2. They get the 3 count right here. I think so. And the victory.
Here are your winners. The Lock, Rock, Roman Reigns, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Sorry to cost you some money, but I want you out there. You're the one who helped me start this comeback journey, and now you're going to help me finish it.
I'm happy you chose me. Mostly.
Don't worry. If I win, I'll make it up to you with a big celebration. And if I lose, well, we'll probably end up at a bar too.
Deal.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need to know, it's going to be a regular, normal match. I don't need to rely on anything other than my wrestling ability to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship!
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from Brazil, weighing in at 269 pounds, The Rock. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam is all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's so much more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to stun the world, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
The champ taking their share of hits now. Oh, look at this, arm wrench. Oh, a lariat right to the face. Ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
Okay.
just happened?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Oh, God, knee meets face. Arm wringer applied. And
Right to the face. Orton getting worked on right now.
looks like Orton's struggling here.
Oh, he's got 11 arms and feet.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Hard side kick. The champ not in a great place.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
On his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Up into the torture rack.
Beast. The champ's eyes look glazed over. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
2 count. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. The challenger's looking shaken.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, and a reversal. That unraveled on Zayn. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
If this lands, it might be all over. Samoan driver.
There's Zayn, sent hard to the outside. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Sami Zayn retaliates.
And responds with a counter of their own.
And he gets set back into the ring. Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
The challenger not looking good right now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?